Okay. I don't even know if I can be heard because there's a speaker right above me. But that ADHD is really bad. Today I'm working on form for my squats. I might do a PR. I am currently 30 weeks and 3 days pregnant with my second kid. I've been wanting to upload videos for a really long time, and I've never done it because I always get nervous or something happens. But I'm finally going to do it now, and I feel like it's a good thing to start now and go ahead and show my progress, and maybe I can help other people who want to do something similar or something. Is this sneeze gonna come or not? Holy shit. Okay, anyways, no. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let it play. I want that in there. Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm now home. However, I'm going to insert this before the other clips. Today I'm going to be doing my bench PR and my squat PR. I kind of did some of this stuff before I got pregnant. Like I said, I've been going to the gym for almost an entire year now. There was a point after I got pregnant for about 4 to 5 months where I did not go to the gym, and somehow my muscle mass went up and my body fat went down. I don't know how that happened, especially because I wasn't really super sick, barfing or anything a whole lot with this pregnancy, at least in the beginning. I felt nauseous and refluxy, that's for sure though. But regardless, so I've done most of my form work during my pregnancy, for my squat, especially for my deadlift as well. Man, it's cold and my legs are getting wet. It's raining out here. But anyways, today I'm showing you guys my bench and squat PR. Pretty sure I already said that. Oh well, the magic of editing, if it's even edited out. But yeah, I'm doing that. Most of my form has been worked on during my pregnancy. What was that other thing? The power of editing. So yeah, most of my form, like I said, has been worked on during my pregnancy. So I'm genuinely like interested in seeing how that's going to be affected whenever I do deliver my child. Like I said, I'm currently 30 days, 30 weeks, I'm 30 days, 30 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Right now, my due date is July 18th this year. This is my second kid. I wanted to bring you guys along with and just kind of just like document my journey as I work out and continue to work on my form, especially after I deliver my baby. I'm kind of curious about how my form will be and how everything will feel, since I've mostly, like I said, worked on that form with the baby there. I didn't really know what I was doing before I got pregnant. And thankfully, I have a partner who's in like weightlifting and whatnot, who has some experience, who's able to kind of guide me in the right direction. I did have personal training that I was doing. However, I ended up having to stop that during that period where I wasn't coming to the gym as much. I just was really out of it. I felt like really anxious and just like, I didn't feel like I could bring myself to go to the gym at that time. And that happens to a lot of people. But this gym that I'm going to is absolutely amazing. I've made a lot of good friends, met a lot of good people here, and it provides a really good environment for me to go and want to better myself and make myself feel good about myself. And I hope that maybe seeing videos like this can help inspire other people to go ahead and do that. And if not, oh well, I'm still putting it out there. And surely it'll inspire somebody. And I've been inspired by a lot of people that I've been seeing pop up on Instagram, a lot of smaller people, and on YouTube as well, and some of my friends. So it's just, I want to join that. I want to put something out there, especially before I give birth to my baby. I'm not even sure if my tummy can be seen in the shot, but I want to document that. I wish I would have started documenting it sooner. There was always something that stopped me. I have a burp trapped. That was pitiful, but I hope you guys like it. I hope you like me. I hope you like my stuff, and I'm gonna keep putting stuff out. Yeah. And it's starting to come down a little more out here. I'm all done. Totally forgot to mention something. It'll come to me eventually. Oh yes, there it is. Okay. If you guys have any recommendations, any bit of advice you guys want to give me, say my form's a little off, or hey, you could maybe pick your chest up a little, or this or that advice, or whatever, please, by all means, I want to learn, I want to grow. Give me advice, please, as much as you'd like to. Now, we're gonna say something real quick. What I'm not gonna like respond to or even really pay much attention to is like a bunch of hate. I don't want to engage with a lot of that. So if y'all see something you don't like and you feel like you just want to go out of your way and make my day nasty, just do not recommend on my content. Like, I want absolutely nothing to do with that. I know people are going to be nasty on the internet no matter what. People are going to say bad things about me no matter what I do. That's just a fact. I'm not here to impress y'all. If y'all got some BS to say, take that elsewhere. If you can tell me to work on my physical body, but you can't work on your mental state or your emotional maturity, I'm not listening to what you got to say. But if you're nice and you got actual constructive criticism, bet I'm all for that. Thank you. I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. But hopefully more of my genuine, real personality will come through as I record these, and I won't be so like cold and wet on my feet from the rain and like anxious. But that's part of the workout journey as well, is to, my dog's making noise, is to work on my, these burps are bad, work on my social skills and even my own emotional maturity. I haven't really had a very good example set for me throughout my life, so I'm trying to figure that out, especially now that I got a second kid on the way. I've already had my first kid. He's 2.5. He's a great kid, and I've got a wonderful partner. I've got a really, really good life right now, and I'm really grateful for that. So the likelihood of finding somebody like this is very low, and I feel very bad for people who do not get to have an experience like this. And I hope that someday if you've had negative experiences with your partners, that you will find a good, loving partner like the one I have. Without them, I would not be here. I would not be able to do the things that I do. I wouldn't even be able to see potentiality for me to even work on myself. So if it weren't for my partner, I already said that, but yes, I love my partner so much. He's actually over there, and so is my dog. She's making noises. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll go ahead and either play the next clip or end the video. I don't know what part I'm putting this in at, but thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watch the whole video. I will try to upload as often as I can. I usually go to the gym Monday through Friday and try to take like rest days. Obviously, my baby is due in like exactly 2 months almost, so a little over. But so once my baby is born, I might be a little delayed on uploads for a second, but I will do my very best. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day.